And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi. Neymar. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Mbappe. And he's there. Mateus! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schmeichel punts it upfield. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rummenigge. And it's hoisted clear. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Nedved. Mateus. Rummenigge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. France have it back and can go again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho going face-to-face. Has a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ronaldinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pull it, has a look and place it forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass has gone astray. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's being shifted off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8, Neymar.
And we're off
Pour le
again.
remplacer, le numéro 18.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
He's had a shot! There's a goal! Italy are back in business! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had it taken off him. That's a nicely measured pass. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pull it. And here's Messi. That has been cut short. Mateus clears.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira makes the interception. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's an inviting ball. A lot of space ahead. Rummenigge! He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Now it's Bellingham. Mateus! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Vieira. À leur place,
Thuram.
le numéro 24.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Le numéro 14.
Some really good ball movement.
Le numéro
Looking
16.
for the runner.
Attention, changement.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff, and here's Suarez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone looking for safety. Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, that's been intercepted. He's played it long. It's just beyond his reach.
Changement en cours.
Seedorf getting this one clear.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.